Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about something that's going on in the world in 2026. And I did one of these types of readings. I believe it was for this year, maybe it was this year. I can't recall. It was either this year or the year before. But I think it was this year. Anyway, it's like what's going on, what's happening in in that year. And so what is happening in 2026? I did the annual readings, and the one for Capricorn is the one that kicked it off. And it was like I pulled this card for Capricorn for the year of 2026, but this card was more about global and not about Capricorn per se. So I've got the card out. I'm going to read it, and I suggest you check out the annual 2026 reading for Capricorn. But this is the rune that I pulled for them, and I'm going to read it. It's pronounced Hagaloz, okay? And it's hailstone, disruption. And Hagaloz means hail or let me start over. Hagaloz means hail or stone and is closely associated with the unpredictability of nature, which can cause widespread disruption. Nature is a force we cannot tame despite our best efforts. This rune suggests that crisis is taking over in some area of your life, or I'm going to say in life, or at least threatening to take over. And that threatening is important. It's operative word here. Threatening to take over. And there is little you can do about it, but wait and see where the dust settles. Whatever disruption you are dealing with in your life or globally is beyond your control, but what you can control is your reaction to it. If you can be patient, stay detached, and remain calm, you will weather the storm and may just find that the unwanted shakeup has given you an unexpected, and liberating new perspective, insight, or direction. It may also remind you that sometimes things happen in our lives that we cannot explain, but these things are amazing opportunities for personal awakening and growth. Okay, so all of that being said, there is some kind of disruption. I don't see it as weather. I just see it as a major disruption. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards to talk. Let's start with, let's pull 3 tarot cards to start to tell the story of what this is. And in all of the readings, all of the zodiac sign annual readings, I just talked about, eventually I came to it would be global. But I get that it starts in the United States. And then, a lot of things begin in the US and it has a ripple effect. It moves on to other continents and countries. Okay, so we have justice. Let's put these cards on the board and then we'll talk them. Okay, then we have the 5 of Cups. And then we have the Empress. Interesting. We're going to clarify these as well. Okay, so I'm going to put this Justice card with whatever this global issue is. And it's around the judicial system. It's something around justice. It's like people getting justice, there being justice. Let's clarify. It's like, I'm going to pull that card closer and show you something that I see. I have a witness there. But let's get the clarification card. Okay. All right. You see there's two pillars here, and they're alive. Okay, so we'll say 2 living pillars. One pillar is like, yeah, you're getting your justice. You're getting what you deserve. And the other pillar is in panic mode. And what I'm getting is it's like, people will be looking on, and they're like, yeah, you're getting your just desserts. Okay, now we have clarifying that, the 7 of Swords. It's like people will be looking on and saying, okay, it's something around justice. Something that I'm hearing puts the hammer down. The Seven of Swords is about dishonesty, escape, guilt, betrayal. Okay, and I get that there will be people found guilty. And then we have the Five of Cups, like, it's like, see, this people, I get that judicial system will come down very harshly. And when I say it ripples into other parts of the world, people all over the world will be watching this in disbelief. Um, and it's going to bring people the Five of Cups, irrespective of what side you are on. People will be feeling like, oh, I'm okay. And look at this, like it's something red that's spilling out of the cup, right? It's like, I don't know. Some might say it's wine, but some might say it's not wine. It's a bodily substance, which means there's some kind of justice that's coming through. I don't know. I'm trying to be careful with my words. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. The High Priestess. Mm-hmm. So you're aware of this before anybody else. And it's going to bring, even though you have an awareness of it, and you know, the High Priestess is preparing you, I guess, whoever the High Priestess is to you, it's still going to leave you in that Five of Cups world. It's still going to leave you feeling in despair. You know, it's going to leave people like aghast. Not you in despair. It's going to leave people in general like, what is going on? Is this really happening? Like, people are going to be pinching themselves, but it's around justice. Now, the Empress, we close out with, the Empress is very fertile. The Empress is beautiful, and the Empress comes out, and the Empress speaks to the world. Let's clarify that. There's the World card at the bottom. I'm going to put that with it. The Empress comes out and speaks to the world. And I didn't even see that. Okay, let's pull another clarifier. Three of Wands. Okay, so the Empress, whoever that is, they come out and they speak to the world. And they say, you know, okay, this is what's happening. This is why it's happening. This is what's going on. This is why we're doing this. This is what I'm getting. It's just interesting. Okay, what's that? All right, and the Three of Wands is about opportunity, movement, confidence, faith, possibility. Because people will be coming out of this. I'm going to pull a final card. Out of this, like, I mean, people will be feeling this for quite a while, is what I can say. It's like, what is this? What's happening? Why is this happening? Oh my God, I can't watch this. It's that kind of thing. Okay. Let's close it out with the final card. Five of Pentacles. All I know is I feel very heavy just talking about it. It's heavy. And the Five of Pentacles is about self-doubt, hardship, insecurity. And some may be going through this hardship. Many people will just be dealing with that. I can't, it's like it's blocking what I can see. And I think I may have started out saying this would happen in March. That's what I'm getting, but don't hold me to that. But I just see the month of March of 2026. And it closes out with that Five of Pentacles. And I hone in on that word hardship. I know you might think I'm not giving you much, but I'm giving you a lot. At least you're forewarned about something that's happening in this year. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.